Thank you for participating in this course so far. What we're going to do next is introduce some vocabulary and comprehension practice. I'm going to read something to you, and I want you to listen carefully to the grammar structure, the words that I use, and see if you can identify some of the grammar sentences, conditionals and others. Okay. So listen carefully. There will be some tasks for you to do at the end. If you want to continue learning conditionals, then read this article. Student, which conditional have I used in this statement? You are correct if you say the zero conditional. There are two reasons for this. The first reason is because I have used present tense in the two clauses. Can you guess the second reason? The second reason is that I've made a statement. It sounds almost like a question, but reads like an imperative. The conditional is saying that this is a routine event that happens. Can you see how conditionals can be used? In my opinion, and many other teachers' opinions too, grammar is very important if you want to express yourself correctly. It's vitally important that we're able to express ourselves clearly, particularly in a business environment. Imagine if you are wanting to explain procedures or processes at work. However, you don't have the correct vocabulary or grammar structure to do it. It can be embarrassing, but it can also be dangerous. Depending on the field or industry that you work in, it is critical that people understand what you are saying. Even in everyday situations, we want to be able to express ourselves well. I believe that languages and cultures are amazing. The more you learn, the more you want to learn. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? If you had more money than you need, what would you buy? If you had the opportunity to visit a place just once in your lifetime, where would you choose to go? Learning a language always makes you want to experience more about a place. Learning about a culture makes you want to learn the language. If only it was that easy. But it doesn't have to be so hard, does it? Due to the incredible technological advances in the world today, we are able to virtually visit places anywhere in the world. We can visit famous museums and archaeological sites on the internet. It's amazing, isn't it? And using the same technology, we can learn a language. These days, we are constantly exposed to different languages. We hear them on the news, on YouTube, even on our favorite TV series that we love to binge watch when nobody is looking. If you have no plans, you can watch all weekend. This gives us awesome opportunities to learn at the same time. You are learning without even realizing it. If the internet hadn't been invented, we wouldn't have all these wonderful opportunities and experiences. So take the bit in your teeth, run like the wind, and experience life to the fullest. Student, can you identify all the different sentence structures that I have used? I've been very creative and wrote using conditionals, tag questions, present simple, and more conditionals. Do you notice how I've also varied the length of the sentences that I've used? Writing and speaking should be like music. There should be a rhythm to what you write. You want to keep the reader's attention, so you need to change things up a bit.